My chemistry teacher keeps pairing me with the same lab partner, even though I've asked to switch 6, maybe 7 times. His name is Ethan. First day of junior year, Mrs. Donovan assigned us as partners for the semester. He seemed fine, quiet, polite, knew how to balance equations. I thought I got lucky. The first weird thing happened after our third lab. I walked to my car after school, and he was leaning against the trunk. "Oh hey," he said. "I park over here too." He didn't. I'd seen his car in the senior lot on the other side of campus, but I told myself it was a coincidence. Maybe he moved spots. The next week, he showed up at the Panera where I work, sat in my section for 3 hours, ordered 1 iced tea, watched me the entire time. When I asked if he needed anything else, he smiled. "Just wanted to see you outside of class." I asked Mrs. Donovan for a new partner the next day. Ethan, he's a sweetheart. His mother and I go to the same church. I'm sure whatever happened was a misunderstanding. He followed me to my job. He probably just likes Panera, hun. Let's not make this into something it isn't. The pairing continued. Ethan started knowing things. My schedule. What time I got home. When my parents worked late. He'd mention them casually. "You have a free period third block, right? We should study together." I'd never told him my schedule. "Your mom works until 7 on Thursdays? That's a long day for her." I'd never told him about my mom. I asked Mrs. Donovan again, showed her the texts he'd been sending, 37 in one weekend. Most of them just hey or wide, but some were longer. "I drove by your house and your light was on. Couldn't sleep either?" Mrs. Donovan looked at the phone and sighed. "Honey, he's just got a crush. It's actually kind of sweet. Boys that age don't know how to express themselves. This isn't a crush. He's watching me. Ethan comes from a good family. I've known his mother for 15 years. He's not dangerous. Can I please just switch partners? Learning to work with difficult people is part of life. You'll thank me someday." The pairing continued. I started taking different routes home, parking in different spots, telling my manager to schedule me randomly. It didn't matter. Ethan always found out. He'd text me 10 minutes after I got home. "New route today? Smart. Keeps things interesting." I went to the counselor. She called Mrs. Donovan to get context. Mrs. Donovan told her I was being dramatic. The counselor suggested I was misreading social cues. I went to the assistant principal. He said unless Ethan made an explicit threat, there was nothing he could do. He's not breaking any rules, he's just persistent. My dad wanted to confront him. My mom said that would make it worse. They were both right. The escalation happened on a Tuesday. I stayed late for a club meeting and walked to my car in the dark. Ethan was inside it, sitting in the passenger seat. My doors had been locked. I called 911 from the sidewalk. The police came. Ethan said he just wanted to talk and didn't realize it was a big deal. They asked how he got in. He said I must have left it unlocked. I hadn't. They found a Slim Jim in his backpack. They also found a notebook. 47 pages about me. My schedule, my friends, my family, diagrams of my house, photos he'd taken through my bedroom window. He was arrested that night. His mother called my mother crying, saying I'd ruined his future. Mrs. Donovan sent me an email the next day saying she was shocked and never could have predicted this. I forwarded her every email I'd sent her since September. All 6 requests to switch partners, all the screenshots I'd attached, all her responses telling me he was harmless. She didn't reply. Ethan was expelled and got a restraining order.